This is a guided meditation for finding the still point within. It's a return to clarity, sovereignty, the practice of energetic centering. Finding a comfortable place to sit or recline, closing your eyes and relaxing with your breath. Letting your attention sink into your body. Feeling the weight of the body in contact with the surface below you. Feeling of the weight of your body pressing on the surface below you is your direct knowing that the earth, in all of its immensity, is holding you, grounding you in the greater. Now with an exhale, sinking deeper into the energy of your body. Not so much trying to control your experience, but rather collaborating with your body and the earth. This is true grounding, energetic grounding. And you really don't need to picture anything, but you can if it's helpful. You can visualize in a process like this as you like. It's simpler to simply recognize gravity is holding you. The same gravity that holds the oceans, and the trees, and the mountains, all of the land. It's holding you. The stability is not something you need to try to create. It's always already given to you. It's always here. Now, as you breathe, sense how this stability, this gravity is like a magnet for the energy around you to gather back to you. Scattered and wild energies from the day begin to gather, organize, and settle. You don't need to clean your energy or disperse it or push it away. You're letting energy find where it belongs, letting it resolve itself. Continuing to breathe. As you inhale, let the body be filled with breath. As you exhale, let any extra energy release down into the earth below you, pulled by gravity. The earth is receptive and recycles the energy intelligently. It can receive and transmute anything that you let go of. Now bring awareness upward from the earth and through your body into the center of your head. This is behind the eyes, between the ears, and in front of the back of the head. Right there where the pineal gland, the center of your head, sits. This is the psychic center. We can call it the sixth chakra or the third eye, other names as well. You may sense it as a simple space within your head, an openness. But it may also feel like a gathering of energy as you put your attention there. You may feel a slight pressure at the center of your head, like a vortex or a point of energy. And yes, you may actually physically feel it when you do this. As we center here with our attention, nothing more really needs to happen. It's a practice of simply this. Centering happens on its own when we are aware of it. Just like our center of gravity in our belly, it's always sensing and adjusting in order to balance, to empower our stability as well as our action. Our psychic center here at the center of the head does this as well, but it does this centering within our energetic or our psychic space. And remember, the word psychic means of the soul. As we practice such centering, just like with physical centering, we find we are never actually and finally centered. We don't achieve being centered. Instead, we're always listening and adjusting, always recentering from moment to moment to moment, finding the center and moving towards it. This is like a dancer in motion, always recentering with each new position. Our soul or subtle energy is always in motion, and like that dancer, we can find the centering within it. We can find the centering within the flow. And so we're just resting here as these words come and go, bringing our attention again and again softly to the center of your head. This practice of centering. You'll find that with some practice, this form of centering cultivates a number of changes in your energy and therefore your perception, behavior. To help these unfold, it's useful to know about them. We don't make them happen, but by knowing about them, we notice them sooner, and that cultivates them more. Just as you're listening to the words, gently resting at the center of your head. One of these cultivations or changes in your energy is often referred to in these practices as neutrality. But this isn't the passive neutrality of someone who doesn't care. It's rather the empowered neutrality, something akin to the neutrality of water. It's capable of moving out of the way as much as building incredible power of movement. We can draw parallels to the sort of mythic idea of a skilled warrior who has developed incredible proficiency and poise to the point where they can stand amidst the chaos of battle and still choose for themselves to either be still or to move in any direction they like, regardless of the circumstances. So they're not forced or compelled by external authorities. This is what I mean by empowered neutrality. And it arises within our energy, and it tempers us as we practice centering. And still just listening to these words, but always returning gently, softly, restfully to the center of the head as a practice. Another trait that centering cultivates is what is maybe referred to best as energetic levity. Some call it in a sort of shorthand amusement or humor, but they're not meant in the usual ways that many of these other words for it can imply lots and lots of interpretations of nuances. As we center, though, and reclaim our inherent sovereign empowered neutrality, our energy becomes more and more freed up from trying to hold various positions and stances energetically, psychologically also, against others, against situations, against the world in general. As our energy frees up from these positions that we hold energetically, it begins to flow more, and it brings with it a simple sense of delight. Flowing energy is delightful, and that often arises as subtle laughter at our circumstances for no particular reason. It's not laughter to mock or dismiss or reduce anything ever. It's more like just a simple delight or laughter that is the flowing joy of experience itself, regardless of circumstance. When we talk about clarity, well, this is clarity. When we talk about sovereignty, this too is a trait of sovereignty. This is energy moving as wholeness. Centering at the center of the head. Take a slow breath and remember, we're not trying to avoid or escape the world by centering. By centering, you are returning to yourself, to your energy, so that you can meet the world from your center, from your fullness. This isn't just a benefit for you. This is more centered you, affecting the world. Now, this practice might in itself be enough, and you can practice this centering in the head throughout the day to become more and more proficient with it. And observe how it affects your interactions, how it affects your mood, how it affects your responses, how it affects your poise and your choices. Simply to finish with a little bit further of an inquiry, we can move our attention from the center of the head, though we still have it there, but we expand it to be aware of the entire body. Just feeling this body awareness while we are centered at the center of our head. And then finding within that body field, also in your belly, where your physical energy centers, your gravitational energy, your grounding energy, your incarnational energy. Find that center point in your belly. And having awareness of both the belly center and the head center at the same time. How they create this connection between the two, and they meet. Energy from the belly below and energy from the head above reaching towards each other. Sort of heaven and earth centering. They meet right in the chest, right in the heart center. The center of heaven and earth. We have these three centers, the belly, the heart, and the head. Notice the difference in tone from each of these centers to the other. Belly is gravitational, weighty, responding, very watery. The head center is radiant, pulsing with energy, and also quite silent, very still, though potentially also filled with movement. And the heart center, of course, is very peaceful and restful when it is centering, when it's receptive, and it's always offering connection, offering to receive and to reach out. Feel this column of energy that the three centers of intelligence form. Feel this column sitting in your body and filling your body with energy, spreading out from all the centers into the rest of your body and the field of energy around you. Of course, remembering you're not trying to hold any of these centers. You are always choosing to re-center in a restful way, bringing awareness back to one or all of them, some combination of them. This energy is alive, this energy is whole, and this energy is empowering. As you center, you will feel it. And now find the direct experience of your body, your sense experience of the body again. The felt energy of the body and all the senses, aware of the environment around you, sounds and temperatures, gravity, the air on your skin, the aromas. The world is around you and the world is within you, and you are centered within it all. Take one more full, deep breath. When you're ready, exhale slowly. Feel your body's steadiness and wakefulness. Centered, open, ready to move through life. Empowered. When you're ready, open your eyes and return to the space you're in.